to relatives of the recently sentenced and arrested leaders and activists of Bangladesh Nationalists Party BNP and its associate bodies on Tuesday, November 28, submitted a memorandum to the Chief Justice for their release. Afroza Abbas, wife of jailed Mirza Abbas, a member of the BNP Standing Committee, submitted the memorandum through lawyers on behalf of the relatives of the imprisoned opposition leaders. In the two-page memorandum, it was mentioned that amid an unbearable situation in the current political reality of Bangladesh, to family members of the jailed opposition political leaders and activists were forced to approach the Chief Justice, the last resort of justice for the justice seekers. We believe, as the guardian of the judiciary, you Chief Justice will play a leading role in protecting the country's judiciary, establishing an independent judiciary and establishing justice, the relatives said in the memorandum. They also expected that the Chief Justice will play a proactive role in preventing the crackdown and repression on the opposition leaders and activists, their mass arrests and false, fictitious and harassmental cases, law enforcers, torture during police remand, wholesale sentence by the courts and refusal of bail. We request you to take necessary steps and give necessary instructions to the courts for the immediate release of the BNP and other opposition political prisoners, the relatives said. Earlier, the family members of the jailed BNP leaders and activists formed a human chain in front of the National Press Club around 10:30 a.m., demanding the release of the opposition leaders from jail. Many of them were seen holding placards and portraits of their loved ones who had been staying in jails. They chanted various slogans for the unconditional release of their relatives in the Human Chain program organized by Jatiyatawadi Mohila Dal, BNP's women's wing. Speaking at the program, some of the relatives spoke about their pain and suffering in absence of their loved ones. Many of them broke down in tears, creating a heart-rending situation there. After the program, when the relatives of the jailed BNP leaders, led by Afroza Abbas, started moving towards the Chief Justice's office to submit the memorandum, police obstructed them. Later, it was sent to the Chief Justice through some lawyers. Afroza Abbas, who came to the program in a wheelchair, slammed the government for continuing the arrest of the BNP leaders and workers and repression on them. We are living in a suffocating situation. What kind of country is this? A jailed leader's wife came here with her two children. The children's father was taken to the jail by police. We are not getting even the minimum benefit of the law, she said. Afroza, the president of Jatiyatawadi Mohila Dal, demanded the release of BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir. Standing Committee members Mirza Abbas, Amir Khosrow Mahmood Chowdhury, Iqbal Hasan Mahmood Tuku, Vice Chairman Shah Jahan Omar, Altaf Hussain Chowdhury, Mohammed Shah Jahan, Shamsuzaman Duju, Abdus Salam Pintu, Chairperson's Advisory Council members Attar Rahman Dali, Habibur Rahman Habib, Lafuzaman Babar, Joint Secretaries General Mojibur Rahman Sarwar, Syed Moazem Hussain Alal, Karul Kabir Kokan, Aslam Chowdhury, Organizing Secretaries Ruhul Kudus Talukdar Dulu, Dilkis Jahan Shirin, Syed Emran Salek Prince, Finance Secretary Saladdin Ahmed, Central Leaders Zahiruddin Swapan, Shahiduddin Chowdhury Ani, Habibul Islam Habib, Shariful Alam, Rafiqul Islam Bakhu, Shamimur Rahman Shami, Sheikh Rabiul Alam, Rafiqul Islam Majnu, Aminul Haq, Saiful Alam Mirab, Manayan Mana, Abul Kalam Azad and Smjan Duran, other opposition leaders and workers. Rahat Arab Begum, the wife of BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, could not join the program due to illness. Mahila Dal General Secretary Sultana Ahmed read out a letter sent by Rahat Arab in the Human Chain. Rahima Shah Jahan Mai, the wife of former MP and BNP Vice Chairman Mohammed Shah Jahan, said, "My husband was sentenced to 2 years jail without any crime. Many such opposition leaders and activists are being sentenced and imprisoned. Bangladesh has been turned into a prison. We want to get rid of it." BNP Standing Committee member Salima Rahman said the mothers, fathers, wives, daughters, sons and other relatives of the jailed opposition leaders are crying. but it will not shake the heart of this government. They are putting opposition party leaders and workers in jails, just to maintain their illegal power. We want this situation to end. Let's get united and take to the street to put an end to this situation by ousting the current regime, she said. Leaders of different political parties also spoke at the program, urging the government to release the opposition leaders and workers from jail immediately. Report by Syed Mostak Dhaka. Adam Black, Vo 7 News.